And we're live, Kupo, straight from the lounge of the Song of the Stars. I almost said Kupo. Been playing D&D. God, I get so used to while I'm in character having to end like every sentence or every other sentence or whatever with Kupo since I'm a Moogle. Ah, gods. Kupo. Indeed, I know. Let's get the game started before I start Kupoing even more. Kupo. It's going to be a short stream today, only like 3 hours, because I'm probably going to stop around 5 when it's reasonable. Oh, dear gods, I'm freaking... Also funny to me, that's a short stream. When other people are like, oh, short stream, only an hour, or maybe half an hour or an hour or whatever, that's a short stream. Yes. Sunglasses. Fascist sunglasses. And soon, I guess, I'll be a representation of my sunglasses. Well, no one's here to hear that hint about my avatar. Glad we survived the battle. Ah, gods, yes. D&D was brutal tonight. We went a little bit longer than normal, and it was for one fight. And we have another... We are like 3 fights deep. No resource getting back or anything. Right, I'm getting back to Chiral Network, going back to them. Okay. I think I need something from here. But, yeah, thankfully, I have a trick up my sleeve. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I kept a resource on the chance that I might need it, and oh, I'm glad I did. And thankfully, the situation's appearing to be one where I can take advantage of that resource. Let's see. Okay, so... I need to go deliver all the dissolvent to the Magellan. Okay, that would be going all the way back to Fort Knot. I'm not doing that yet. They're maxed anyway, so... Grabbing this. I know the path. I'm literally just gonna drive along the highway until I hit around here. Go on down and then take a desert path. Because I have to... Warning, okay. Because I need to unlock this area, which I assume either this or this is going to be the weapons factory I'm after. Once I do that, I'll probably unlock the area. Then I can connect all the highway that will go this way all the way to the northeastern mine, which I'll then be able to... What materials do you need? Get the resins and alloys it needs, get it up, and figure out what the heck it even produces. That's actually a good question. Then whenever I unlock this section of map, which I'm guessing will be that, just seeing a link to Edrunner's 2 trailer. Ooh, nice! Thank you, Alatani. Once I get this area, that'll also hook up the in another direction. Ow! Okay, Alatani. Going with me with stuff and things and blurg. Yeah, I'll have 2 different paths I can go along. Branching paths. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! You really like doing that, Alatani, huh? Oh, also Alatani. Something you might be interested in, since I was messing with Fallout 4. So... The mod, I'm using Story Wealth. I was messing with that. And pretty much every mod except 1, or, well, 2 that I would want added in have been folded into one of the add-on collections. The only 2 is, 1 is a gun that literally just released, and I am 95% sure it'll get added to that pack, part of the collection for guns. If the person that did that collection is still updating it. And the other one was, of course, my laser musket thing. But you'd be interested in that. I think that with Fallout London, because London didn't use the perk tree, the poster, they figured out how to get past that. And I think other people realized, oh shit, we can do custom perks now. We just have to use the same basis London did. So one of the packs is all about changing it to actually give you new perks, traits, and skills, like in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. And it even does backgrounds. So, like, I chose a background as a Brotherhood Scribe to give me, starting off with a laser rifle, Brotherhood Scribe outfit, and some power cells. And I get some fusion core based stuff that I'll be able to pick up later on. Basically, the nuclear physicist perk giving me extra fusion core length like I would want. So, if you want to replay Fallout 4 and actually do a roleplay playthrough, you can do that. Like, they even have background options for being like a lawyer or a spy. So you can get some of the ideas you had. Plus all the neat stuff Storywealth adds. A few of the other mods that they added that I'm just that I'm happy that they folded in are things such as, what do we have over here? Granadas? Cargo grenades or cargo containers. Yeah, it could be neat. Just enjoy the gameplay of Fallout 4. Fair. Well, some of the gameplay improvements might help and different weapons and the like. But, why does the game sound quiet to me? I think it's because my sound bar. Now I have to check that real quick. Yay, power outages that I had to mess with. Yeah, because that's at 100. Okay, I need to up my... See if that's enough. Too much. Okay, that sounds good to me at the moment. I can adjust later. But yeah, a bunch of them got folded in, such as one of the extra packs has optional mods for the attachment pack, so adding a whole lot of attachments to the base game weapons. And then the armed survivalists are involved as well. According to information we got from the Motherhood, the weapons used by the armed survivalists also came from the weapons factory. If you want to put a stop to the spread of weapons, got to find that factory and destroy it. Continue working on pinpointing its exact location. Okay. But also, like, I think it was Arms and Armament added, one of them added the Boston Riot armor pack, which is the the Riot Power armor from New Vegas, but with options to not just do the Duster, but do like a furred bomber jacket because you're in Boston where it's cold. And of course, you know how I feel about such things, so I'm probably going to be wearing that armor whenever I'm not in full power armor. Also, some really cool additional power armors from some stuff, such as a vertibird division of the Enclave, and one of them looks like someone took the idea of the airborne trooper power armor from 76 and enclaved it up, and I was like, okay, I actually kind of like that. Don't make me run you over. The Architect, I am not gonna make the detour for the Architect at the moment. I could. No, because I need to just... This background and perks called. I don't know what specifically, but look at the Storywealth, and they have a added collection in the description for perks and whatnot. And you'll find it in among that. Yep, there's some dudes. Get out of my way. I have no problem running you over. I stole some ceramics from him. Shot him a couple times, stole his ceramics, kept driving. Yeah, it's one of the mini pack added additional collections for Story Wealth, the additional optional packs. I downloaded a whole lot of them to add extra stuff. Yeah, the only two things in collections that I wanted, because I considered getting myself more perks, but now I might actually do it not giving myself additional perks every level because of the changes from those mods. Yeah, the only two was my musket mod and Degenerate Dak, the same guy that made the attachment pack and made an M1 Garen and a few other interesting things, made an M14. And he's like, yeah, I want that. I want that in my game. I like that gun. So that's going to be fun to have. It just has me a case of, I want to know, when will Miami release? Because it's like, my urge to play Fallout, it is growing. It's like, do I hold out? But we haven't the slightest idea when the mod's supposed to release. So it's like,
You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
Yep, all the nightmares. Connection level increased with someone. Neat. Alright, not getting off here, going a bit further before I get off. And start driving off-road style. Yeah, not here yet. What in tarnation? Construction request for a safe house. Okay, but I am going to take those materials because those are useful.
Gotcha.
I can use those in that mine.
Snagged it. Gotcha.
It's just free materials.
Gotcha.
Not going to complain about that. Okay, it is about here I should get off. Yeah, and that way I can just drive straight across the desert.
Commencing route creation.
Oh, that's a previous path I've driven. Not an actual road.
Delivery.
Alright.
Snagged.
Actually, let's get some repair spray on stuff. I was driving a wee bit recklessly.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you, guys.
Almost 600. Okay. When you get to the hill 2Dumb, you don't go full speed. You slow down. Because you don't want to damage the stuff you're carrying, right? You get to the hill, you get to the crest, you deactivate boost, and you regulate your speed. There we go. Now you can boost again. Do-do-do-do-do. Where is the next piece of the rail line? Huh. That looks like an ostrich. Zoom, zoom.
Oh, Sam. I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the mother, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow. To watch her grow so quickly has been a delight.
You've only known her, well, I guess a few days. Oh boy, yeah, you really are sinking into the tar here. Deliver and report. Slosh, slosh. All that tar.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral grab, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
Yep, no damage.
Roger, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Threat elimination, stealthy elimination for running guys over. Okay. Why not?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, some bridge links. Okay, okay.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Okay. Eh. 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 Yay. Do do do.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Okay.
No need to rush while getting ready. In your own time, Sam. Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Come to think of it, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well. Sam, about the hot springs. We should go out and try to dig a new one. They can soothe aches and pains, improve circulation, and depending on the mineral content, confer all kinds of other benefits. But more than that, it simply feels good to soak and relax. You should never miss a chance to take a dip. The best time to avail yourself of a hot spring is 8 or so in the evening. Call it a doll's intuition.
Okay, if you say so, doll man. Tar build up the DHV Magellan is all cleared up thanks to the solvent you brought us. Tomorrow and Rainy are absolutely exhausted and have gone to sleep already. Thanks for the delivery, and don't forget to take a rest too, Sam. Yep. All right. Let's go with Zappy first. Nope, regular. Okay, Zappy second. No, spicy. Zappy last. Wow, I was wrong twice. And then... Tastes like when you lick the TV screen on an old CRT. Very staticky. And high-powered. Drinking me some stuff. Okay, then yeah, use the toilet, shower, get some chiralium from that. Is that another porter? I didn't recognize that. I didn't get a close enough look. Nom, 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 nom. Chiral crystals. Yee. Alright, go to the surface now. Have some stuff to deliver and a weapons factory to hunt down. Make sure I'll take a level 2 PCC with me. And my assault rifle. Okay, what do I have? Cargo management. I have 2 level 1 PCCs. I should just get rid of those. And those survivalist boots. There's my assault rifle. Oh, level 1. Okay. Yep, I'm going to get rid of that too. I have a bunch of metals and stuff that I can churn. Okay, yep. Everything's fine. How's my pistol holding up? Okay, pistol I should probably recycle as well. Okay. What am I for materials on here?
Sam,
oh.
Your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
I will in a moment. Recycle. Let's see, that's in the private locker. No, I need the stuff that's in you. Both of you. I can't get rid of the survivalist boots. And my silenced MP pistol. Okay. Check all those. But not the survivalists, because they're chemicals and resins. Okay. Burp, 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 burp. Anyways, make sure I don't. A piece, level 2 PCC. Place in backpack. Oh no. What is it, Alatani? Level 2 PC pistol. I should have. They announced who is voicing Weak Kingsley and Edgerunners. Oh. Facility storage. That's what I'm looking for. Take my assault rifle. You're on the tool rack. You. Actually, I'll recycle you at the motherhood. The voice actor for Mr. Krabs. Oh no. Oh, that's. Well, okay then. That's going to be interesting. Yep. That's... Oh, gods. Yep, that is going to be a thing. I am... Are you feeling it yet, Edgerunner? How about now? Or should I... no, because it's Mr. Krabs. I should be going, money! Wait, what? Also voices Savage Opress. Ah, so, see, not so bad. We know they can do good voice acting and not just Mr. Krabs' voice. Voice actors are multi-talented, after all.
Hello and welcome, friend. Sit tight while I check your orders.
Did not know Mr. Krabs' voice Savage. Well, now you do. I'm sure you're looking through their IMDb and finding others, aren't you?
I can't imagine where you found this. We're so grateful for your help. It's only right we share this with you.
Interesting. High capacity blood bags. I'll have to see how many of those I can put in my blood pouch.
We're increasing your allocation of
Yeah,
materials.
Statements I just made.
Make good use of them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I don't know if you've been using them much yourself, but this is a new model with increased capacity. There are people in these parts who won't hesitate to use force to get what they want. I suggest you take this with you, just in case things get rough out there. Keep it close on the way back.
Order complete. Well done.
Alright, let's do fabrication. Let's fabricate 3 of those. Okay, now I have to mess with my... You voice Alec Ryder in Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, nice. Yeah, then I'm not worried for sure. Backpack. Place in utility pouch. Yep. Sweet. High capacities, which is 1,000. So yeah, I just doubled the amount of blood I'm carrying. That's actually quite nice. Okay, then... Recycle. Recycle all that. Okay, now I'm taking all your chiral crystals. Thank you. And we good. So yeah, if he brings Alec Ryder voice to a week, that'll be... Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we know he has a good range. Between Mr. Krabs, Savage Opress, and Alec Ryder, they have a great range as a voice actor. So, shouldn't be a problem. Although, thinking of that, I don't know if you watch Bricky at all, Alatani, but he just did his video about Mass Effect 1. So if you don't watch Bricky, that might be something you'd be interested in. Bricky, he's a Warhammer, he's a name in the Warhammer community, is the short version of that. And I know him from Warhammer 40k, but he also talks about a bunch of other stuff, and he's a huge Mass Effect fan, so people are excited that he's finally doing a video about Mass Effect. And I assume he'll do ones about 2 and 3 at some point. He's talked about a lot of interesting stuff on his personal YouTube channel. He's a part of Adeptus Ridiculous, normally.
What's this, break time?
Miracle Spring.
Holy soothing living.
I have no intention of doing a hot spring jump.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Lou seems to be in a good mood. And Dollman can move by swimming, it seems. Funny even seeing him swim in a stop-motion fashion. Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Back to what I was doing. Total rest, 34 seconds. Okay. Sorry, game. I'm not going to stick around that long inside the game. Oh, yeah. I actually need to go take the mission from the Magellan. All right. What am I doing? Okay. Yep. I was right.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate
I
a
need to
weapons
build a new
factory
pistol.
and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Mm-hmm. Well, my route's going to be real simple, like. Stop by that. Then, I'll drive out that way.
Delivery route finalized.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it.
Okay.
Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And fabricate a new stealth pistol. Don't want to leave for the mission without that. There we go. Alright, excited to see media in the group and actually see what their roles is in Cyberpunk. Oh man, yeah, it's... can't wait to see the new show. Because with how good the last one was, yep, I'm ready to be emotionally devastated once more. It's gonna be a good time, right? Such devastation was their intention. Oh, some infiltration equipment for the Motherhood. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Okay.
Man, this one's for you. Thank you, God. Man, this one's for you.
Okay, it looked like the next bit was up there. Yeah, I think there's a section up there, then the one right there. That one I'm expecting to be auto done when I do the factory, probably. Yeah, okay. But that means the other one's in that direction. I also won't worry about until okay. That gives me an idea. I'll get the mine done once I have the highway built.
I'm Dollman!
That or I could go that right now. How much? Okay, I'm carrying 640 resins. Is that enough? I think I need like 800. 840 resins. How much do I have on the Magellan? Resin? Is that icon for resin? Yes, I have plenty of resin on there. Okay, I could grab another thing of resin off the Magellan and go do that. And then some extra ones for that too. Yeah, okay. Okay. Might as well get this going along. There's a huge sandstorm happening right now anyways. Holy crap. Okay, so I have 640 resin, and I will need 200. Okay, I have 640. So I'll need 200 for that. So I need 400 resin. Bet. Clay materials, resin. Need 400. Yeah. 2 of that. 1 of that. That should be the 400 resin I need. Unless I miscounted again, but we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if I manage that again. Sandstorm? Yep, still there. Alright. How do I... Okay, I have to go over the ridge this way, I think. Oh, and another thing for the motherhood. Yeah, more stuff for them won't hurt. In fact, would probably be quite helpful for me. Yeah. Sorry, tiny trees.
Gotcha.
There we go. Then let's just drive up this. There we go. Go around this way. Great, now we're going to cry during a scene. All we can think of is, I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Oh, I'm sure it won't take long before that meme pops up after we get the show. That'll be great. Alright, let's see. What type of factory are you? Will I care enough to expand your capacity? Hoping for metal. Here we go. Activate. Restores the mine. SV level 3 just posted a video titled "This tabletop RPG is better than D&D." The thumbnail is Lancer. Hell yeah! Send that to me. Lancer for the win. Giant robots. I dig giant robots. Okay, what do you make? Medals! Yes. Okay, I will have to upgrade you at some point. First. Yep, it didn't connect that one. That's fine. I will connect that momentarily. Problem is I don't have a tram system to anywhere with it yet, but that's fine because I do have a road system, so now metals won't be a problem. I really just am at the point where I just need a good way of getting chiral crystals. That's my limiting factor now. On really any of my expansions. Oh. Should give that some likes. Oh, I didn't have to get out to do that. Oh well.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Came in handy. This one's for you. Came in handy.
Okay. Also, now I'm thinking about it, I should protect that in my backpack. Alright. Now I should be able to get some chiralium and whatnot back here. Might as well explore and... Ooh, nice. Get all that. Oh, it has a built-in generator. Okay. That's what I wasn't realizing. I thought that was something people were just placing because it made sense. Alright, let's go get some chiralium. Should be something back here, according to the map. There's a bunch. And there's a bunch more. Give me that chiralium. Mine. 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 Yeah. Yoink. Yoink. No more chiralium. Sad. Oh, might be more there. Whee! God's freaking Lancer. The first commission. We cannot bring back the dead, but we can choke the stars with the living. Yeah. Okay, got a bit of chiralium there. Now, let's go build that next section of the rail, and then go back to the motherhood, and then go hunt down this weapons factory. All right. Okay. Zap, zap. section of that built.
Thank you kindly. Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly. Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
Okay. I could build the next section, but I don't want to spend that many materials, since I will get the be able to get the materials from there afterwards after I upgrade you. So I'm definitely upgrading you since you do metal. All right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Nice. If I could find a generator to top up at before I cross over, that would be good. Guidepost. There's a generator over there that's level 3. So, am I able to?
Commencing delivery
Yeah.
route finalized.
So let's instead drive over
Commencing route
to
creation.
that, then to that.
Delivery route.
Ads will be starting in a bit over a minute. I will pause for ads so no one misses anything. Worry not, worry not. Oh, this sweet delivery action that I know you're here for. Yep. Definitely why you're here. Well, I guess I'm going to deliver an ass kicking to that weapons factory. Not inaccurate statement to make. Sandstorm! This is going to make things fun. Okay, I see where the route turns, which means that's where the generator is. Oh, and there's ads. Yerp. And I realized I forgot to press the add button. I'm so used to the problems this game was giving me at first. But also thinking of that. Okay, seems to be fine with the way I'm doing, since I'm not doing enhanced broadcasting, but I should be broadcasting in 2K, also known as 1440p, before 4K came along, and now retroactively we sometimes refer to 1440p as 2K, and not games. Well, yes, please repair spray all my stuff. Thank you. Okay, I thought that lightning hit me for a moment. And I was going to be a wee bit miffed if that managed to happen. Thank you, topping me up and overcharging me before I drive into the desert. Yep, that sure is a hill. Ah, lightning! Lightning! Wait, this isn't Happy Souls. We run and we explode. Okay. Huh. Need to actually go over this someplace a bit less steep, like right there. That should do. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, truck. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Okay. Also, got mind all over the place, of course. So, I've been looking at the new Star Wars racing game that's supposed to come out later this year, Star Wars Galactic Racer. And it was something I was excited for from the beginning because, I mean, gods, when was the last time we had a new Star Wars racing game? I mean, depending on how you think about it, it was when we got cannot be used while riding vehicle. Okay. It was Pod Racer, and this is kind of Pod Racer Plus, considering the modes it has. So I'm super excited for it that way. But also the fact that it has a roguelite mode, apparently, as its main campaign is really cool. It's the sort of things that I heard went from, I know I'm going to pick it up at some point, to I might pick that up at launch. And it launches in early October, which will be funny. There's one that I ended up, yes, bought that instead of Forza Horizon at launch would be kind of funny. Okay, through the sandstorm, oof. Oh, no. Okay. But also, that'll be close to Fallout time. Because I'm thinking I am going to do what I said last year and try and play a Fallout game around October. Ow! Hi, Pit Monster. How you doing? Oh boy, drink some water. Good thing I have this truck. Even then, this is brutal. I'm doing well. That's good. I was just talking about how I think I'm actually going to pick up Galactic Racer when it releases in October. It actually looks hella good. Or at least I'm liking what I'm hearing about it. Okay, that's not concerning at all. Yep, those are bodies on spikes.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
What in the hell are those robots? Yep, that's a robot. Great. Okay, weird robot that disappeared. Anyone else? Yes. Oh, they're teleporting closer. Hi! Wait, really? That... Oh, nope, nope. There's definitely still more out there. Okay. All right, drink some more water. Yeah, from what I've seen, it does look good. Glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, it being a racing roguelike actually sounds like a great idea. That happens to be set in Star Wars is just neat for me. Ooh, a level 2. Cool. So I'll have 2 level 2 ones. Shoot him. Okay. There we go. Steal that shotgun. I might end up needing that. Oh, grenade launcher. Nice. All right. This is how it's going to be. Oh, crap baskets, because it went into the cargo of the vehicle. That makes sense. Ooh. Alright, I don't need all of that. Hey, Apples, how you doing? Ouch. Don't tell me the thing I'm trying to protect got heavily damaged. I literally just covered it with other cargo. Okay, just a little contents damage. 5 stream streak. Nice. Just woke up. Nice. Oh, gods. Maybe I should have brought my actual combat. Okay, how's the stranding? It is going well. I am enjoying it. This is going to be a cutscene. Yep,
Okay,
that's a lot of stuff.
We're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. the necessary data as well. Make our escape and return to the DHB Magellan.
All
Don't
right.
forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
When did you start giving
Oh boy. Yep. I have a grenade launcher on the shotgun. I can take him. This might cutely. Probably. Thanks for stopping by, Apples.
Yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot. And you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
an electric guitar that's really firing electricity, and this big-ass samurai dude. Oh, this is awesome as fuck. This is ridiculous as fuck. But in the best of ways.
Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
I'm not even witnessing. And why is this awesome? Because Kojima. That's the answer to both these questions. Ooh. Ooh. How are you, buddy? Hey, Avalanche. I'm doing much better than this poor sod.
Son of bitches like me.
What in the... Yeah, he no longer had a handle on the situation.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you?
A friend, apparently, Sam. Or at least enemy of your enemy.
No, wait!
Well, that... Yeah.
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps? In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Okay. I've never played Death Stranding, so this game confuses me. But I hope you're having fun. I am having fun. It is admittedly a very weird game, but I very much jive with it. Because of, like, honestly, like, just going around doing deliveries is kind of zen in a lot of ways, and it's a nice change of pace because it breaks up the combat by giving you something else to do. And this game, it gets to stuff like that a lot sooner than the first one did, so I think a lot of people had an easier time getting into this one than the first one, though I loved the first one. Like, when they announced the second one, my first thought was, when is it coming to PC? And that's why I'm playing it now. Hells yeah. I've been just playing Dragon Ball FighterZ because I like fighting games. I suck at fighting games. Unfortunately. Although I also suck at strategy games, but I still play strategy games. Okay, I need to give myself a route back. Let's how's the battery looking? Oh, I'll be fine if I just go straight back. Right, but I'm heading that way. So I might as well pass by that anyways on my way back to the Magellan. Okay. But yeah, normally what I had been starting to do and what I will do in the future is between Yakuza games, I have been giving people the ability to vote on what I play. Oh, I'm not great myself. Just love how it plays. Like how I feel about strategy games. I really enjoy a lot of things about them, I'm so glad that modern strategy games have adopted two things. One is WASD to move the camera, but two is that most of them have a slowdown, if not a full-on pause button, so I can queue up commands and actually react to things better, though I don't use it nearly as much as I should. And now my train of thought derailed. Yeah, I've been letting people vote on what I play between Yakuza games, because since I've been playing through the Yakuza series, I don't want to burn myself out by just playing them back to back to back, even with the co-op weeks breaking things up. And this one, though, I didn't let people vote. I was like, no, I'm playing Death Stranding 2 next because I really want to play it. Plus, a friend gave it to me as a birthday gift, so all the more reason. Definitely not just a thinly veiled excuse. Hello, Kyrillium.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me all that. Don't jump over the hill, because I don't want to damage my cargo. But yeah, there's a lot about this game that I actually really like. Not just the ridiculous and wild story and twists and turns that come with that, but yeah, the actual traversal, setting up things like getting the roads working again, or setting up your own network of like the zip lines and things, and the community thing of this being placed by another player in another game, and I get to use it because it appeared in mine. It's really cool. Just not like a whole lot of other things. Although I now have some other like delivery-like games on my list. Also, I've played a good deal of SnowRunner, so that's kind of the same, except you never get out of your car. Or have fights against Troy Baker. Okay, I need to find a way down.
Wowzer!
Oh, another thing for the motherhood. Grab that. The more I can deliver to them, the better. In fact, let's deliver all the stuff I have for the motherhood before getting on to the Magellan. Yeah, with fighting games, I've played a few of them over the years. The only two I've played with anything close to regularity has been Super Smash Bros. And Soul Calibur. That's one of those things I learned is like, not really my cup of tea, other than to mess about with a little bit. Much like how I don't do versus multiplayer anymore for lots of reasons. Alright. I got stuff for you. I could have sworn I had more. Or no, I already delivered it back? So I got more stuff for you.
Working late, I see. Thanks. Hold on while I check your orders.
You can't really see the hand behind my controller. There, now you can see the hand. How weird it is. Backwards. 2 right hands. Dang.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's still dark out, so keep your eyes peeled for trouble.
You're... Back to the Magellan. Whereas everyone else is insistent on saying the DHV Magellan. Seriously, anytime they say the name of this ship, they always say DHV. They refuse to just say the Magellan. Facility storage. Let's store some of the stuff on my back. Okay, now resins and ceramics and things. Okay. Deliver and report. Apologies if I'm ever quiet, but I get where you're coming from. No, it's fine. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. That's the kind of the thing here, is while I definitely feel I do better when I have people to bounce off of, I'm the streamer. I'm the one that's supposed to keep yapping. Yep, yep.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Okay. And music. All right.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow, I got combat and stealth for that one. Boost the power of electrical weapons. Huh.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory.
Aye.
That's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
More than likely.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
Upgrade the Magellan into a Metal Gear?
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Okay. Store the... Put all of that into the off-roader. Okay, I have a bunch of ceramics and and metals and things. Okay. Then, yep. Long, exhausting day for Sam.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Your boots are laced real tight, Sam. That's
Whatever.
yeah. You'd kind of need to unlace those first, dude. You're a porter. You make sure your shoes are tied well. Sam, you're not gonna just go to sleep covered in. You are, aren't you? Yep. Yep, he is. Just gonna be more caked on tomorrow, dude. Yep, just still caked and stuff.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Okay. First of all, before anything else, dear God, Sam, you need a shower.
Bye, Sam.
All right.
Ashta tenki ni nare. All right. My shoes don't come off. Oh well. Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Okay, doll man. Weapons factory is no more. Thanks, Sam. I hope that'll stem the flow of weapons for a while. Maybe one day we can live in peace and the world won't need any weapons at all. One can hope. Tomorrow's development. Tomorrow's really coming along. The shock of what happened to her messed her up, but she's obviously a bright kid. You know, I'm starting to feel a little like her mother. It's a strange sensation, but I kind of like it. It feels warm. And can you deliver something to the Pioneer? I used my dowsing skills to track down a piece of lost cargo and found that it had been dropped somewhere near the Motherhood. It's meant for the Pioneer, so could you deliver it to him? It's probably worth paying him a visit anyway. He's got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. Okay. That sounds like that'll be a new area for me, so yeah, for sure. All right, come on, electrobiote. Nope, regular. Electro. Zap. Okay, then spicy last. Get some tea in you. Chiral tea. Just chugging those things down. This is not Monster anymore. Tea has to be better for you than Monster. Alright. Yeah, you don't got anything for me here, do ya? Nope. Oh, actually, I should check if... I doubt there'll be any lost cargo here. Let's see... Yeah, share cargo with... Nope. Okay. Data scientist, the pioneer. Apparently. Then comes the question of wherever the hell the pioneer is.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object.
No.
The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
All right. Let's see then. What do you have for shared cargo as well? I'm gonna end up going back that way eventually anyways. Let's see. Actually, do I have... Yeah, I do have a whole bunch of stuff in the private storage here. Oh boy. Take on order. Okay, bet. That'll unlock that. So I'm... Oh, and there's the Pioneer's shelter as well. Cool. I will take on both of those.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright. But first I'm gonna go visit the Pioneer. Because I want to hook that up and have the ability to hook those roads up.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Do.
Delivery route.
A pass. Don't think, yeah, just enhanced, improved electrical attacks. Okay. Just I don't think I'm using anything electrical. So head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Take care.
To the Pioneer first. This way. Something for this data scientist. Yep, because I'm probably gonna. I might just swing back that way after the Pioneer, because that would make sense. Yep.
Look that one.
Here we go. Something for Rainy's shelter, which is don't need because I've already maxed that one out. Okay. Up this way. Wait. I don't need to go up this way because that's to the... Oh well. This way. Hopefully I have enough stuff for the Pioneer that they'll actually let me hook them up. Start taking stuff from an anti-timefall clothing. Okay, I'll go grab that since I'm probably going to end up back here after not too long anyways.
You're mine.
Oh, guys, you're gonna struggle with this hill, ain't ya? Or I could go that way. Convenient. Yeah, because I'm going to end up going back that way in order to pick up a bunch of materials for building roads. That'll let me hook up that newest station to get metals and the like. Almost feeling like maybe I should hook up a system of zip lines from the road to this guy's place to avoid having to drive over that hill again.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
There we go. Hello, Mr. Pioneer person. Let me deliver stuffs to you. You want wares? Yes.
Huh? I don't remember posting a delivery order. Hell, not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out. You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. This is like the greatest day ever. Thanks.
Yes.
I
Good.
like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? But I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work. Cupid? This is part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Yoink. Awesome. Hopefully they'll make progress on all the roads so I can hook those up more easily for when I'm going to that mine. Deployable shield. Extendable shield capable of blocking frontal attacks, though mainly used defensively. It can be wielded to attack enemies in front of you, inflicting non-lethal damage and potentially knocking them out. Shield can also be deployed to be used as a barricade. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is that chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even the Void Owl that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime? I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time. Searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague gate appear. Or so I've heard. And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy. It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage, or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it. You won't know how you got by without it. For real.
All right, you're talking it up.
Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a Void Owl, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knot in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the Void Owl, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this Void Owl is different from all the others. And if we could figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least. Just want to say again that I appreciate you. All right, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested.
Very much
Good
so.
luck with the deliveries, dude.
Order complete. Well done.
Let's see. A delivery to the Motherhood. Okay, I can do that. Gonna be heading back that way anyways. Okay, yeah, oh, I can make that section real easy. Okay, I can make a few sections fairly easily.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
See what I can manage. Strategy RPG, colloquially known as Porter Wars. This video game depicts the fierce conflict between rival delivery organizations. Which gang of porters has got what it takes to survive? Okay, I'll fabricate one of those shields. You kept talking it up. Mm-hmm.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Okay. There's nothing else neat there, so let's get back over there. Oh, look, a deployable shield that someone left deployed. Okay, then. Shame he's a bit away from the road. Oh. Has a direct path to and from. I need to... Okay, well, that's fine. Come right over here, build this section. This one is nice and cheap. Let me see what materials I need for everything else. Alright, nice little section.
Thanks for the help.
I couldn't keep making noise. Alright. Should be back that direction. I lost my sense of direction. Okay, yeah, to my left there to throw some stuff at that one. Then going back to the
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Alright. Adding some useful sections of road. Alright. Probably don't have the materials to finish this off, but I do have enough to contribute at least. Then I can come back after visiting the mothers. Wow, barely short on the metal. One moment. I have to reply to someone. Oh, love how my phone forced me to, was like, oh, we're deprecating our text message app. So you have to download this one now to replace it. Oh, by the way, it's worse. Alright. Anyways, back to the motherhood. Oh, and ads will be starting in a minute. This will probably... Why did I get rid of my marker again? At least I know where I'm going. This will probably be the last ad break. Tonight's going to be a short stream for me, only 3 hours. But next week is single player week, which means that on Monday it should be all Death Stranding all day, starting from 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Tuesday will be more Final Fantasy XIV by popular demand. And the fact that, God, y'all, the subs y'all gifted me and the freaking kit buying the freaking sub. Ugh. So there will be more Final Fantasy XIV on Tuesday for a good while with Alatani. And then more Death Stranding after that, more than likely. And then, of course, on Wednesday for the next short stream will be, well, Death Stranding, as I tend to do. Oh, no. Don't just drive off that. And there's ads. Let's get to a place where I'm satisfied. Then I'll pause for a minute. Or 2. Or 3. Alright. There we go. Do. And we're back. Let's see what I get from them this time. Then I will go back and build more roads. Probably, maybe swing by the data analyst. I got stuffs for y'all.
Appreciate you stopping by. Please wait while I review active orders. We don't often get cargo looking this good. But I guess that's why you're the best. Your constant support hasn't gone unnoticed, Sam.
Neat. Wow, just barely managed to eat that one.
You've always been there for us, and so we want you to have this. It's bound to come in handy.
Huh. Device automatically revives Sam when he loses consciousness. Device takes time to reinitialize after use, so play it safe after being revived. Interesting. Don't think I need that, but interesting.
Your material allowance has been increased again. We look forward to seeing what you make.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is an auto AED unit. It can be attached to your backpack. In the event you fall unconscious or suffer significant blood loss in the field, this device will activate automatically and get you back on your feet. But this will only grant you a temporary reprieve. Once it triggers, you'll need to avoid combat at all costs and retreat to a safe area while you still have the strength to do so. Anyway, it may well save your life one day. So keep it with you, huh?
I think I have space for it. So I think I'm good. Anyways, I have stuff in my locker. I think that I need ceramics really badly is the thing. So, clay materials, first of all your beryllium. Then ceramic. Now let's go build some roads. I don't have more special. Could claim special. No, I can claim those elsewhere. Could go check on those facilities though. See if they have what I need at the moment. Alright, this way.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Alright. I don't need the bird feed. I've already maxed out Rainy's shelter. Yeah. Yeah, good thing I picked up all that extra ceramic. I need it. Oh boy, am I gonna have enough ceramic for the other sections. Might actually want to take Magellan to go check on that.
Thank you, Kyle. Came in handy. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyle.
Alright, because how much do I need? I need... Yeah. People putting... Okay. 560 for that one. 1,000... Yeah, I don't have enough ceramic for either of those, but I can go place the metal. And then... I think I want to come back with resins and special alloys. Go down to... the data scientist anyways, call the Magellan there. Then I should go check on ceramic way back over here. See if there's any at the Smoke Hill mine. Yep, there's some cargo stored there, so that might be that. And yep, looks like this mine should have some stuff too, some special alloys. So that won't be an issue. And you... resins aren't going to be an issue either. Okay. But it's ceramic and metals I need for these. Which I can get more metal there. But I want to go get more resins and special alloys to fill you out. Okay. I know what I'm doing. That's what the rest of the stream is going to be, is me filling that out, basically. Alright, here we go. Maybe drop off a bunch of materials along the way too, which will be nice. I can get rid of a bunch of the metal in the first place. Metal. And oh boy, am I going to need that charger once I get over to someplace with it. Or a generator, rather. Alright. Oh shit, what? I had enough for that section? Cool. I thought I didn't.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Bet?
Thanks for the help.
Okay. Let's go stop by that section. Not sure what happened there, but okay. We take those. We definitely take those. Ooh. Alright, now back to this one.
Okay.
Okay, what you got? Okay. Okay. So only one more section of this road to be built. Yay. I'm about to go grab the materials for that, as well as everything I need for upping the mine. Or at least most of it. I'm going to grab a hell of a lot of materials from those. Oh, break. I got stuffs for you. Did I check on the random stuff the guy had? I don't remember. Alright, and let's see about entrusting the rest of this. Animal shelter, Northern, Hartman's. I'm just gonna entrust all that.
Transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Okay. Sticky gun, resins. Okay, mostly materials.
Hey there.
Oh, Howdy there, Magellan.
Thanks, God. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Alright. So we're gonna use this to travel to the ceramic place. Then I can visit the terminal and I can just take the tram where I need to go from there. Oh, okay, now load. Loading. Did not take as long as I thought. Commander. That looks like some material out there. Let's go grab that. Then take the road to what I need to actually be doing. Oh, ceramics. Nice. Exactly what I'm out here for. I guess I should raid them on my way back. Okay. Ooh. Special alloys. Cool. That's one of the things I'm going to be after. Okay. Get over here. It said there's stuff in its inventory. Ow. Okay, facility storage. Nope. Shared. Nope. Okay, I guess I actually need to... Huh. Yeah. And the shared with others stuff is those, which I don't need any of. So, yeah, I actually need to mine. Okay. And let's do that again. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back, steal a bunch of stuff from those guys that were, oh boy, from the guys attacking porters from the bandit camp. Then I'm gonna have Magellan take me to West Fort Knot. There I can ride. Okay, first of all I should check. What do I got at West Fort Knot? Cargo and storage, bunch of resins in the shared storage I could take. Then at the actual cargo and storage, more resins, but also ceramics that I could yoink. And Meowdy. Hi there, Mech Tech. Meowdy to you too. Okay, and then special alloys, which I could just straight up take out of their thing. Plus there's a bunch of shared that I can yoink. And then take that all the way over to you. If I really wanted, I should be fine on resins by then. And take the Magellan from there. Back to the Motherhood, and then I can take that to the Western Mine. Then probably go build that last section of highway. So actually I want to go to the data scientist. Go build that. Then I'll probably, yeah, okay. Alright, I see what I'm doing. The mines. Let children yearn for them. So I've been told, Mech Tech. How you doing, dude? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, good to hear, dude. Glad you're having a good day. Just thinking about what? What you thinking about? Ooh. Nope, you didn't see me. Ignore me. The game system I cooked up. Ah! So working on that. Any neat progress at the moment? Not what I intended, but it still worked. Enemy base neutralized. Yay. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Or mostly. Ah, anything new to add? Or that you're willing to add? That I know from experience that sometimes it's a matter of figuring out what's lore that I actually like enough to make an official part, not just something I randomly thought of one day. A new faction, kind of, sorta? What do you mean, kinda, sorta? That's not at all confusing. Like, is it a sub-faction? And that's why it's kinda, sorta? Okay. To the Magellan, which I'm going to take. See what they have in storage, which I might be able to get what I need from just there. It's the faction of humans that the elves almost took over in their entirety. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can get a lot of what I need from there. And honestly, I could just take the Magellan over to Distribution Center 2. Problem is, I don't know how much special alloys and resin I actually need to upgrade it. But I can find out how much metal and ceramic I need for the road. Yeah, okay. Let's make things easy by storing what I can in here real quick. I got any deliveries I care about? Nope, okay. Fabrication, recycle and store. Okay. Then I don't have anything actually here. Then shared with other people. Bunch of resin. Okay, now how much is that in there? A lot of special alloy and resin. That should hopefully be enough resin. So I need more special alloy than I have. I need, where's my pen and note paper? The 420. We got the Northern Humans, which is Sweden, Norway, and such. Southern, which is the Sultans and stuff like that. And Central, so Italy and Venice, stuff like that. Okay. Check the map. I need 160 metal. So I have the metal. It's ceramics that I need more. So I need 1,030. Okay. Clay materials. So for ceramics, I go with my 320. Yeah, 3 of these and I'm good. Then comes all the special alloys and resin. I'm already carrying a fuck ton of resin, so just special alloys I should go ahead and claim a buttload of. Okay, I can't carry all of that. Okay, I might be carrying a bit too much in the way of resins then. Actually, no, because I need a bunch of that. So let's recycle some of the resin. And some of those lesser. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 of those backs, 'cause I'm going to be carrying 1, 2, 3. I have 5 backs, so I can carry like 8 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for special alloys, I'm carrying 3. So if I could get 5. Damn. Okay. That's pretty close. Okay, then recycle all the special alloy in my that. Okay. Now to get back on the Magellan, take it where I need. Okay. The power of mountains saves the Italian peninsula yet again. Also made my beast folk faction, the Greeks. Minotaurs and such. Minotaurs and Medusas and things such as those. And Furies. All kinds of such things, really. Okay, I need to teleport you over by here. Satyrs. And satyrs. Can't forget the satyrs. Gotta satiate the satyrs. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Anyways. Well, from there, I just follow the road. General idea, yeah. And in some ways it makes sense. I don't have the space to grab that for the Pioneer. Do. That's cool. That's nice when you can expand on lore. I haven't worked on the lore in my world in a long time because I don't know what I'd ever even do with it at this point. And I guess since there's nothing I would do with it, I just haven't bothered to think of it for a while. Plus, I'm not working a job where I am just thinking to myself for long periods of time at the moment with nothing else to do, so I haven't worked on it for those reasons neither.
Looks like
reason the Beastmen still fight the way they do is because they're beast folk. Who's gonna win in a one-on-one? I mean, yeah, fair. Cool, now that's connected up. Adding a branching path to that bit of the road.
Thank you, God. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Kyron. This one's for you.
Okay. Now let's go deliver to the facility. Then I think I'll put myself in a position where I'm close for the next mission and probably call it there for the night. I'll still be a little bit because I gotta actually drive all the way to this facility and deliver and whatnot. They do have chariots that are pulled by other beast folk, though, which is funny. That is kind of funny, yeah. It'd be even funnier if it's the same type of animal. You know, minotaurs being pulled by minotaurs. That, and then you could just have a chariot to where it's being pulled by one of the beast folk that pulls the chariots, but the chariot's empty of passengers and instead filled with like gear for them to throw. Like they're bringing the chariot because they have it filled with bombs that they throw around, and they wanted to be able to carry more bombs. So they're like, wait, I can pull a chariot. Chariot, 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 chariot. Cave Johnson here. If you hear me talking and I don't say, we're going to need a safe word in order to make sure that you know it's me talking. It can't just be one word, or else it'll be too random. So you'll know it's me if I say chariots, chariots. Chariots, chariots, chariots. Chariots, chariots. Okay, turns out that we, that last universe we went through, Cave Johnson there just likes to say chariots for some reason. Weird. But anyways, we're scrapping the safe word idea. Spear throw satyr with a minotaur leading it. I mean, yeah, that would work too. Oh, and hello, free metal. Upgrade. I did toy with the idea of putting a stone skin Medusa on it, but yeah, that just sounded busted the way I wrote their rules. Fair. Just give one of the beastmen the ability to just throw the Medusas. Why not? Load your own beastman into your catapult, throw a Medusa. Profit.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thank you, Kyron. This one's for you. Came in handy.
Upgrade mine. Yep, I'm going to have to come back with a whole lot more material still. Oh, that still contributes quite a lot. yoink, 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 and yoink. I'm honestly surprised I can over-encumber myself with how ridiculous my bits are.
Right. Got a little cargo on this.
Alright. Oh, and I have some crap I just need to disassemble. I don't need those guns in there. Might actually go... Yeah, I will forget by next time if I don't take care of it now. I'm going to go and put those away in the place I can conveniently get to now. That'll be the last thing I do. Set myself up for my next mission. Then I will go and watch something, eat, and probably play some Valkyria Chronicles 2 before I go to bed. Because now I'm actually wanting to get through that because the mod pack I want to play in Fallout 4 just updated, and I was also looking at a bunch of the attached stuff, and most of the mods I wanted to use in addition to the mod, to the Story Wealth collection, have been added to some of the sub-collections. Even ones I didn't expect to get added, but I'm really happy they did. Like, literally only 2 mods I'm adding to the collection on top. And one of them is another gun that I'm pretty sure will be added to the arms and armament part of it anyways. And the other is just an adjustment for the laser musket that gives it a reason to exist. Because one of the mods I refuse to play Fallout 4 without now is, the mod's changed a few times. There's been various versions of it from different people. But essentially, it makes it to where the laser musket doesn't use ammo. You get ammo because you're cranking the stupid thing. So it gives the gun a reason to exist because, oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's the high-powered shots you get for cranking it. But also, since you're not using ammo, you always have a backup weapon. A gun that will actually do damage. So it gives it good reason to exist. And that makes me happy. Gives me reason to keep the thing around and actually keep modifying it. God, I'm going to have to resist the urge to just play some Fallout 4 instead. Because I know if I keep playing that playthrough I was messing with a little bit, I will keep playing and get lost in it. Actually, no, I want to go up this way and go around just because I can. I built the highway, or the road, I should use it. Organic waste decomposer. Huh. Yeah, I should see if I can get the thing to grab that. Yes, I can.
Snack.
Wowzer!
Come on, I managed to grab that. Alright. Oh, that makes me happy that I have that hooked up now for whenever I need to drive out that way for something else. You don't have anything for the Pioneer by chance, do ya? Well, let me disassemble some unneeded stuff first. So, and also including for the animal sheltering. I'm going to trust that to you.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Then recycle and store. Recycle that. Okay. Oh. Wow, okay. That's a lightweight that was randomly being carried on my side. I should... Okay, then fabricate a level 2 assault rifle. There's a silenced one. Shotgun MP2. Lightweight shotgun MP2. The machine gun MP1. But I bet when I get a level 2, it'll eventually have you for the moment. Or you, rather. Because you have a larger magazine. Yeah. Yeah, you. Okay. Fabricate. And then cycle. Then I have a bunch of metal and a little bit of ceramic now. Oh, no, right. Yeah, I can cycle the ceramic so that I can get out bigger ceramic. Share with other. Anyone have anything for the Pioneer? No. Damn. So metal, but yeah. Okay. I think saving there will be the wise choice. All right, quit game. Now to find someone to raid out to. Let's see who is online. Anyone that's an easy raid that I'm going to raid out to, or am I just going to do my usual, my traditional? Yeah, I'm lazy. Traditional. There we go. Okay, so yep, nice short stream today. Just a little bit of Death Stranding, made a little bit of story progress, and some random stuff building. But yeah, I will be back next week on Monday. It will be single player week next week, so next week will be on Monday doing Death Stranding all day. Tuesday shall be Final Fantasy, and Wednesday, of course, will be the short day after D&D, where it will be more Death Stranding, naturally. I don't know how long I'm going to be on this game, honestly. It's going to be a while, but once I do beat it, I will be starting back with the Yakuza series, and actually, let's find out, what is the next game? My games list. Yeah, come here. Next will be Judgment, actually. So the detective game for Yakuza. Then after that will be Like a Dragon, then Lost Judgment, then Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name, then Infinite Wealth, then finally the game that honestly started me down this path and that I wanted to play but wanted to have the context of the whole series, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yes. And then by the time I beat that, Stranger Than Heaven should be out. But anyways, thanks for being here. Hope to see you again. This is Too Dumb to Die, signing off.